How's it going, guys? We're here to check out the second week of Halloween skins, and they're here. These are Helk's pick, not in part of the contest. That was only last week. So these are fully on Helk's picks, and we got another 10, plus all the cool items from last week and previous Halloween years that came back are still in stock in store. So first off, we've got this really cool set from Little Ranger. It is the Metal Zombie set. And yeah, it's just got all sorts of ooze and goo and gore and weird spots with eyeballs and teeth, and it's very horror Halloween-y. I really love this face thing on the back, and then this zombie down here really looks like it's something out of Resident Evil. I don't know, this half of the face kind of reminds me of Nemesis. I don't know why. But anyways, very, very cool. He's right there again. And then up here we've got brains poking out. Now, of course, this one is a 3-part set, and it will cost you $249 each. So you're looking at $750 to pick up this set, and it's a little bit on the pricier side because, well, of course, it glows. So let's go ahead and take a look at its glow right here. You can see it has a very unique glow. The brain has its own colors. Some of the different pus has different colors. The eyes. It's altogether just a really cool little set. I love the glow on it, and I think it is very unique, for sure. Next up, we've got the Maniacs set, which is an odd combo. It is a metal face mask and a hoodie and pants, but it just looks absolutely amazing. It really does look like an old school escaped maniac psycho patient. Something straight out of a horror film. So you've got your, Hannibal Lecter mask up here, metal face mask. And then we've got the hoodie with all sorts of chains, and it's dirty. I mean, this asylum clothing, not so great. Looks like this straitjacket has seen some things. And, well, it's going right on this psycho. And you can pick it up for $3, just 99 cents a piece. Pretty cool. Lastly, don't forget we have the surgeon outfit from Rust themselves in the shop still. This will cost you $10. But it is a possible limited item. Limited could be just limited to this holiday or any holiday. I don't know. As you saw, some items came back, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, basically this is in there. It's a really cool little outfit, and it's basically kind of a reskin on the equivalent of like a hazmat suit, but more along the stats of the actual deer and bone armor. Its projectile protection is 25, which is down from Rad Suit, and its radiation protection is only 15 instead of 50. So yeah, it's kind of closer to the deer armor, but yeah, that's the stats of it right there. A lot of you guys wanted me to show the crafting recipe for it, which I didn't last time. It is 60 cloth and 3 sewing kits, and it requires a level 1 workbench. Next up, we've got our deployables. We'll start all the way down here at this really cool looking furnace. So when you stare at this thing during the day, it just looks, I love this metallic green lava rock kind of obsidian thing going on here. It's really nice. I love the look of it. This guy is the demonic stone furnace. It'll run you $199. We'll go ahead and light it up. And as you can see, the front of the furnace is one of the eyes, which is something very creative, never seen done before. Really, really love how this thing looks. Oh, there we go. We'll, of course, check all these out at night afterwards. Next, we've got a very cool looking little sleeping bag. This is the Comfortable Coffin sleeping bag. It'll run you $199, and yes, of course, it does have some glow, which we'll be sure to check out. Next up from Lisa, we've got the Mummy sheet metal door, or mummy door. This will run the usual cost of $149, and it does have a little bit of glow, which I'm pretty sure you guys can guess. And then up here, yes, everyone wanted to see this one come back, and it did. We've got the double door from hell. This guy is going to be the big runner of the normal skins this week, costing you $499. Well, careful what you ask for sometimes, guys. It sometimes comes at a high price, but hey, it's what makes some of the skins a little more rare. Then moving on, a last comer to kind of the skins, but a awesome one that a lot of people really loved is the Howling Double Door. Got lots of positive feedback on this one, and it seems Hulk liked it as well. Definitely a very cool kind of archaic, look to it. It's got the werewolves. It's very regal in a way, and it's definitely a very awesome looking door. So that's pretty cool right there. Lastly, we've got one item for you, and it is the Pumpkin Hammer, brought to us by Vase. This guy here will run you the usual $199 price, as you would expect. Okay, so before we go ahead and check out everything in the dark, we've got some items that returned and some items that are new. So returning, we've got the Fog Machine. This guy is going to be a little bit on the pricey side because they're trying to match the market prices without crashing them from when they previously existed. So this guy's going to run you a $9 price tag. Now, of course, it does require some low-grade fuel, which you can see I failed to grab myself. So there we go. We'll stick it in there. And boom. Makes some little fog. And you can hold E on it and set it either to have motion detection or not. So that is a cool little option there as well. Next up is the return of the Spooky Speaker. This guy makes Halloween noises whenever it feels like it. Hello, Spooky Speaker. Yeah, Spooky Speaker's not working with us today. Nonetheless, it is a return item from previous Halloween. It'll run you $3.99. We've got two... Oh, there it goes. Very quietly. We've got two new items that come as a bundle, and it is the large and small candles from last year, but they were only something you could temporarily have. Now they are an actual item that you can grab this year. It's $3.99 for the two of them, and to craft them, it's going to be under items, and you know what, let's just type in candle. There we go. They pop up 20 animal fat, 10 cloth, and 10 and 5. So there you go. That's how they're gonna work. They last for about an hour or so in game and then burn out, and then you have to either place or make new ones. So they're more of a temporary light source for, you know, the nighttime, or just, you know, to set some ambiance for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows what you're doing, Rust. Next, we've got another new item. The Skull Door Knocker. It's very cool. I love the flame eyes effect. I think that's what totally sells it, and it's very, very cool. The Skull Knocker will run you $3.99. And, oh, yeah, let's check out its crafting. So, skull. Boom. 20 metal frags. There you go. Then, next, you've got the strobe machine. Watch out, guys. Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Strobe light. So it's got a 10 hertz setting, 20, and 40. It doesn't require any power or fuel to run. It is also a returning item from last year. This guy will run you $3.99. And lastly, we've got the Skull Fire Pit returning from last year. This one is also super pricey, running you at $10. It does have sound effects and a custom look to it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crafting for it. It is going to be 100 wood and 1 human skull. And then if we go to other over here, you'll see the fog machine is 100 metal frags, 30 low grade, a metal pipe. Speaker is 4... What? That doesn't seem right. Okay, 400 wood, 100 metal frags, and 20 cloth. That's interesting. And the strobe light is 100 metal frags and 2 high qual. So there you go, guys. That's a little more deeper information like you guys asked for. So I wanted to make sure I provided that. Let's go ahead and finish up this video by checking out the glowiness at night, which of course is the funnest part, I would say, of the Halloween skins. There we go. So candles at night. Let's go ahead and turn this guy off just so you can see. People are asking how much light they emit. So there you have it. Fire pit on one more time. You guys can kind of see the crackle of it. We'll head on over here to this door. Love it. No glow here. And actually, I thought that I glowed on this, but I guess it doesn't, so never mind. Sleeping bag has a very cool glow. I like kind of the neon effect it has. And then, of course, this thing just looks absolutely maddeningly beautiful. Look at that. There you have it. Alright guys, so sound off down in the comment section below. Let me know which ones you liked and why, and any kind of feedback you want to give, good, bad. just be polite. I'll try to get to the right people. And as always, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great weekend and a happy Halloween.